How did Darius learn how to stem, and when did he start? Oh man, that's a good question because he had the eye stem. This stem. He was doing that for a long time, and I didn't really realize it until I started looking at younger pictures and comparing them to older pictures. I'm like, this guy was stemming, doing the eye stem for a long time. And stemming is like repetitive sounds and movements and things like that. They do it. People stem when happy, anxiety, it's comforting. So when he was younger, he would hum. Like he had like a real quiet hum. And he would only do it when he couldn't communicate something or he was a little upset. He would just But when he became like 15 and 16, the stem started to increase. Like really got intense. And then they got more melodic, if you will. I mean, a lot of it may be mixed with scripting. Scripting is when, you repeat things people say. Like today, I was singing about how Darius was on the block, and then he started saying, Darius on the block, block, block. He turned that into a stem. So things he hear, things that he watches, Bernie and little things. So he takes little words that he hear and make, little stemming sounds, turn them into stems, and even different vibrations of different things and sounds that he hears in the house, at school, in the community. So that's all a part of his stemming. It's what he's taken from the environment and he's turning it into stems. And, that's my take on it. I'm not an expert on stemming or anything like that, but I just know he does a lot of it. And at first I didn't know what it was. I just thought that, it was just some sounds he was making. I didn't know that it's like self-stimulation and, it helps to regulate individuals with autism. And stemming, we all stem. We all do little things that when we get nervous, we might like mess with our hair. Or, everyone stems, but people on the spectrum do it more. And, that's stemming. And you said that, more and more people are learning about stemming, and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm glad that people are getting familiar with stemming because when you are out and you hear it, you know what it is, and you know that the person may be having a hard time or they happy or whatever. So awareness is good. Awareness is good. One time I was in Walmart and you didn't ask. I heard a little boy and he was stemming and I was like, oh wow. And other people were staring, but I was like, okay, he might be on the spectrum. And then I saw him and his mom, and his mom she had this look of like despair, because when you are out in public and people start staring at you, it's not good. But when people understand it more, you can be comfortable. Parents can be comfortable with their kids being outside. So I'm glad, that I'm sharing Darius with the world. And, even though I get a lot of hate, but it comes with it, baby. You got to get the hate because people don't want you to know. I'm spreading the good word. When you spreading the good word, the devil is alive. The devil is a liar, y'all. One, God bless.